Okay, I'm so passionate, thrilled, and excited to be actually talking with you about this message, which I learned in a book and podcast and so much more. It's about also financial. It's related to financial, but it's about one of the leverages, which is people's leverage. It's called who, not how. Okay, let's be honest. Let me tell you, and I was having this conversation with my colleague, and I was saying, okay, let's say you want to lose weight or you want to become wealthy. The very first question is what? How? People ask, how can I become wealthy, or how can I lose weight, or any other thing. If you ask a common person, the answer is how. That's the conventional wisdom, whereas the unconventional wisdom is that who can help me reach that. Okay, so let me give you an example of myself, my previous business, which was an AI business that I had, and it started with understanding web design and marketing and everything by myself. That was exhausting. I felt like I quit my job so that I have time and freedom, but I had none of them. Therefore, once I studied more and more about business, I learned that every wealthy person knew how to leverage other people's expertise and time to create more time and betterment and advancement, and to gain, honestly, an edge for himself and for his business. If you are one-man show, you are never gonna be prosperous. That's the end of it. So the question is how you can do that. So there's in this day and age, you can have a lot of things. One of them is masterminds. Mastermind is the alliance of the people that have goals together, more than two. It comes from Napoleon Hill's book, obviously, Think and Grow Rich. One of the, he calls it Mastermind Alliance. And I used to have a couple of masterminds on books and on AI and everything in between. And I recommend them so much because you think two brain is more than two brains. It's so much more. It has perspectives on solving a problem. So another example of that is for coding, hackathon. A lot of coders come together to actually solve a common problem in a day or two. That's vastly powerful. So that's a kind of mastermind as well. So the other part is coaching or mentorship. And I want to be honest between the difference between coach and mentor. I'm a mentor, a financial mentor. Usually people stay with me for the long haul, meaning that especially for the advice part, we don't really charge our clients. Whereas the coach charges you, meaning, and also it's for short period of time. For me, myself, I have had like, I think 5, 6, 7 coaches for life coach and business coach. And every time I felt like, okay, this is enough. I learned from this guy, even the amount that he or she could have told me. And after that, I grew that knowledge, and I felt now I need a better coach. I just told my life coach that I thank you so much, brother. I had so much value, and I'm gonna do some other moves for the next run. So coach and mentors are different. Mentors are for the long haul usually. They don't charge you, whereas the coach charges you, and it's for the short time. So with this, we talked about the mentality shift, really, which is think about who can help you. So the question for you would be, who can help you to take you to the next level financially? I would recommend a financial mentor. With that, I want to wrap up this session for the next one, which is going to be very important, and it's very important on how you make decisions. Okay, I'll see you.